I dripped the hot wax from a candle onto my nail bed, then pressed a large diamond into it. Putting on my glasses, I checked carefully. The diamond was almost perfectly hidden beneath my nail. A daring plan started forming in my mind. The next day, I clocked out as usual. As I walked through the lobby, my heart was pounding like crazy. I tried to act natural, but just as I was about to reach the exit, the diamond slipped off my nail. The sharp clatter echoed through the entire hall. Every pair of eyes turned toward me. I froze. The security guard came over and picked up the diamond. He studied it closely. It was definitely one of the company's. I knew right then I was done for. I had no choice but to open my hands. Under my fresh manicure, dozens of stolen diamonds were hidden. The guard escorted me away. Thank God it was just a nightmare. As a senior employee at this jewelry company, I had been fired without mercy, not a single cent in compensation. After giving so many years to that place, I decided to take what I believed I was owed. But all the company's diamonds were locked in a vault 6 feet thick, and only the boss knew the code. As his personal assistant, I knew he'd never keep something that important at the office. At a party at his house, I slipped into his study. Then I heard footsteps. He was coming in. I quickly hid upstairs and watched as he opened the safe. Through my binoculars, I saw every number clearly. Each one burned into my memory. After he left, I opened the small safe myself. Inside was the code to the main vault. I thought that meant I was ready, but the next day, the company installed security cameras right at the vault entrance. My entire plan went up in smoke. I stood in the hallway, completely blank. Just then, David the janitor found me. He was retiring in a few months and wanted to make sure he'd retire comfortably. He wanted the diamonds too. David had worked there for 40 years. He knew every corner of the building and was on friendly terms with all the guards. No one would ever suspect him. Even better, he had found a weakness. Though they'd installed 8 cameras, they were connected to only 4 monitors, which meant the feed switched every minute. That gave us exactly 1 minute to open the vault and grab the diamonds. We clicked instantly. Our plan was to hide the diamonds in a thermos, David's thermos. He carried it every day, and the guards never checked it. On the day of the heist, David was cleaning as usual. When the night shift began, he sprinted full speed, pushing his cleaning cart to the vault door. But when it came time to unlock it, his hands wouldn't stop shaking. He was taking too long. My heart was in my throat. Luckily, we had a backup plan. I called the security office from a public phone. The guard stood up to answer the call. By the time he returned to his screen, David was already inside the vault. The next morning, I came into work and ran into David finishing his night shift. We exchanged a casual hello. I glanced at the thermos in his hand. Our plan had worked, or so I thought, because inside David's thermos wasn't diamonds. It was just regular coffee. When the boss opened the vault and asked me to go in to count the stock, I froze. The vault was completely empty. Every single diamond was gone. My mind exploded like a lightning strike. That's when I realized David had played me.